Hi and welcome to Deep Papa's Living in Flip Flop Life. Today's episode I want to answer a question that I have in my GB Cracked Inner Circle group where I have Guillermo ask me about how he can target fighters' moms into the interest when he's doing his Facebook ads, etc. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick test through the ads. I'm going to go into my ads right now and I'm going to create I'm not going to go through the whole ad process. I'm just going to go through the interest finding to help Guillermo find the right audience and how he would go about doing this. So I'm just going to skip all this. I'm not going to go through an ad training, just specifically going to show you, Guillermo, how to basically break down your audiences and how to find audiences the right way. So in our case right now, what we want to find is, okay, so if you want to target basically I think you're talking about firefighters, right? I'm trying to understand if fighters moms. I'm thinking it's firefighter. That's what you're trying to say. So I'm gonna go with firefighters and moms of firefighters, I guess. Okay, so let me just get rid of this. So okay, let's go down, scroll down. Now you're gonna wanna go ahead and choose women. Start off with that. All right. So if you're talking about mothers that are firefighters mothers, then I'm guessing the mother is older. Think logically, I would say maybe around 45, and that's too much. I mean, that's too little. Maybe into her 50s, okay? 50s and up, or 45 and up. You can test this out. This really depends on you, okay? Okay, so you would choose the women. Choose English. We just want people that are speaking in English and everything. And this is where you need to play around with, and these are the most important things that you need to start playing around and seeing what you can get. But I will show you what I would go about doing if it had to do with firefighters moms. All right, so I would go ahead and start with, first of all, I love firefighter. Okay, let me try firefighters. Now I'm getting confused. Okay, there we go. Firefighters. All right, so you have all these that have to do with firefighters. So I would go ahead and start choosing everything that has to do with this niche right here. Okay, so just keep on adding anything that has to do with firefighters, and you'll see where I'm getting that with this. All right. Oh, and I have to, sorry, you need to choose the location. So put United States. Okay. And it depends where you're selling. If you're selling somewhere else, put that country as well, etc. So we're doing only one country right now, and start choosing the demographics and keep on adding. Okay, keep on adding. Now this number here will grow. It will become. You'll see it's growing already. So what we want to do is get it around maybe 800,000, etc. People, this and that. So up to now we have 860,000. We chose all these that have to do with firefighters, but now we want to do more. Guillermo, pay attention. Come here and go to narrow audience, okay? You click on narrow audience and it brings you another box. This box right here. And then here you want to start filling in another thing about the firefighters. So we want to do all parents. Okay, so you want these people that are parents as well, that like firefighting, that have anything to do with firefighting, anything, but are also parents, because we want you to target the mothers. Okay, relationship, work, interests, motherhood. She's a mother. Again, we're continuing with that. We'll leave that later on. So motherhood, parents, and let's see. Now Guillermo, you can also break it down even further if you have more ideas of, like, maybe you want these people that are also buying stuff online. Okay, purchase behavior, engage shoppers. Click that as well. So you have engaged shoppers. Now we got it to 470. It looks okay. We can try this out. This is something on the go. This is what I would do right now and try to find that audience. But it's the hard way. I'd show you in the training that you have to build your audience through maybe a video that you can show them that has to do with the target that you're doing, so you can see who sees the video. The people that see the video, those are the audiences you can add inside later on in your audiences up here. But I don't want to confuse people like here. So you can add your custom audience, etc. But I don't want to confuse everybody here. This is how I would go about doing this right now to test out the waters and see if you have any clicks, if people are interested, etc. If this is, I'm just letting you know what I would do on this section. It's kind of hard, it's kind of broad. I would do it differently. I would go and find something that has to do with a firefighting video, and just putting it on Facebook, doing an ad on that, driving the traffic to that video on Facebook ads, and then grabbing the audience that watched that video and then build on that, clone the audiences, etc. So this is what I would do, and this is how you would find the targeting things for your firefighter. Try this out. I mean, think logically as well. Think as if you were the mother. What else would you like to see, etc. Search Google for maybe magazines on firefighters. Maybe you can add the magazines here, the names of the magazines. So if it's like, for example, okay, Discover magazine, Discovery. Okay. Like, for example, People magazine. If moms read People magazines, or if moms read firefighter magazines, maybe that would help and get you another audience, etc. Let me see, Firefighters, Firefight mag. Nothing there. Okay, you can play around with this, but listen, one thing you need to understand. The reason why I'm doing this breaking section here, break this to this and this, because I know you just go through the video again and understand that when you click on narrow further, you break down another box. And what this means is that you want people who are firefighters, who like firefighting or anything to do with firefighting, are also parents and also motherhood, whatever, and are also engaged shoppers. Okay, so they all have inside this big circle. Okay, so I hope this is clear. Go ahead and create your campaign. Let me know how it went, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.